Hey guys, you're watching Cartel TV and I'm Danny.
Okay, so for review, it's the latest Swift from Suzuki. It bears noticeable changes from the past models, but it also comes with a heavy burden.
The previous Swift was good. Like really, really good. People loved it and it sold really well all over the world.
I even own one. See, that's me. Hi.
And it actually beat many of the other Super Minis produced by some of the more prominent manufacturers.
So people at Suzuki had to do their best.
Today I check out the top spec GLX Turbo. So let's see what Suzuki came up with.
It looks like a more modern version of the previous car, with just a few cleverly placed additions. The front's got large LED headlights and a prominent grille. It's subtly modernised the look of the previous Swift without making it too aggressive.
Now the side of the car has the most perks, starting with this cool rear doorknob placement, angled C-pillar and a floating roof.
The car looks far sportier now, and the side design changes bring improvements on the inside,
which I'll show you a little later on. Before that, let me just point out these beautiful 16-inch polished alloy wheels.
The rear is clean, and its small roof spoiler really adds to the beauty of the side view. The engine in this one is a 3-cylinder, 1-litre booster jet turbo engine. It produces 82 kilowatts that you'll need to work the car up to 5,500 revs to get. More importantly, for a city car, the torque stands at 160 newton-meters, and it's available from a wonderfully low 1,500 revs. 5.1 litre per 100 kilometres fuel consumption with a 6-speed automatic that comes with a GLX Turbo is another great perk for this car.
Now, if you're buying this car to drive mostly in the city, you'll love it.
First of all, let me praise the gearbox. Unlike other low-trim models, this one doesn't come with a CVT.
Instead, it has a 6-speed automatic with a manual mode.
Now, the manual mode is operated using paddle shifters.
Now, some people would say that it's a really nice gimmick for a small car, but I think it's a really nice feature for swift gear changes, especially in congested traffic.
Secondly, this car has active cruise control,
which is really awesome to see in this category.
In terms of physics, it's wider, lower, more rigid, lighter, and it comes with an extended wheelbase compared to the previous model.
All of these features make it very agile, and another perk is the turning circle of 9.6 metres.
The 2017 Swift is very light, tipping the scales of 915 kilograms, which makes the engine that is great in the larger Baleno a beast in this one.
Okay, not really a beast, but certainly capable of providing some fun.
The lightweight body also makes it very nimble on twisty roads. The new Swift is actually pretty fun to drive in this top-level spec.
However, despite all of the positives in its drive, a downside is that road noise is noticeable. Now, that won't be too much of a problem in busy city traffic, but take it outside of the city and you will notice it.
When it comes to the interior, first of all, this Super Mini has a start button. Cool touch, Suzuki! The rest of the interior is redesigned wonderfully, and it is very simple and easy to use. This white panel makes it look far more upmarket.
Now, the inside feels uncluttered, the instruments are easy to read and really well designed. Now, the middle vents are placed up really high and can be angled in literally any way.
The large 7-inch screen is familiar from higher class cars, and both it and the software it supports are far better than in previous models.
Now, the new Swift supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is a big deal considering that some of the new rivals still don't. And I think we're at a point where every car should have that.
This turbo level gets digital climate control as standard, while the other trim levels have to settle for a manual one.
The new flat-ish bottom steering wheel is far better looking and it's bathed in leather.
Also, in this trim level, it is reach and tilt adjustable.
It's easy to find a good sitting position if you're the driver.
The seat is well adjustable and the tall roofline gives a lot of headroom.
Weirdly, the passenger seat isn't height adjustable.
The driver's window is automatic and the mirrors fold.
Jump in the back and you'll find amazing legroom and headroom for a car of this class. Really well done.
The Swift is far better in this respect than most competitors. With 242 litres of boot space, it's far better than the previous model.
But the Mazda 2 actually has the most booty space in the Super Mini pack, and this one trails 8 litres behind it.
As well as having most of the expected safety features like plenty of airbags, a reversing camera and seatbelts.
This new Swift has a few extra that you would not expect in this microcar category.
And these include high beam assist, automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning and hill start assist, and the mentioned adaptive cruise control and more.
It's actually the first car in its class to offer automatic emergency braking.
This takes a small, easy to drive car and makes it exceptionally safe.
This top spec GLX carries a price of just over $23,000.
The design is nice and the car is a joy to drive. Considering the class, the engine is rather cool. The interior is next to perfect, and the safety perks seem to have been put into the Swift by mistake instead of a family sedan which is twice the price.
They've taken an already good car and made it even better. Now remember, this is a top spec model. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Danny and I'm new to Cartel TV. So if you want to find out more about me and our other presenters, make sure you visit our website at www.cartel.tv and get to know us a little better.